Good day. So we are now in lesson 2, modify commands. So for the modify commands, we have the commands erase, undo, oops, move, copy, offset, and trim. For erase, we have the E command. Shortcut natin E. Pwedeng whole word na erase or E. Then for undo, we have U. For oops, we have no shortcut. So we have to type the whole word oops. Then for move, we have M. For copy, we have CO or CP. For offset, we have O. And for trim, we have the command TR. So let's start with erase. For erase, but before we start the erase, so let us open first our previous drawing. Here I have to save it as lesson 1. So I can choose it here from the recent or open here at the file menu. Then I have open drawing from an existing drawing file. So it will open the open window. So it is here. Click it, double click or click the open. So this is where we left from our previous discussion. So I can also to save. We have here the save as. So let's try save as. So save as a drawing. So let us rename this as lesson 2 drawing. So save. So as we can see now, this is already lesson 2 drawing file. Over here, let me minimize it so we can show it. So here, lesson 2 drawing. So for erase, let's say I want to erase some drawings that I have done from the previous from our previous activity. Let's say I want to erase this object, this circle. So I'll type here in the command line E for erase or the whole word. Erase. Then enter. Select the objects you want to erase. For example, I want to erase this circle. Then press enter. I have erased that circle. Let's say I want to erase a multiple object. So in the command line, E for erase, enter. Then let's say I want to erase this circle and this circle. Then enter. So I have erased it. The next command, we have the undo. Let's say it's a mistake that I have erased the objects. So I'll just type U for undo to erase that. U for undo to unerase, undo what we have erased previously. Then let's say I will erase again. E for erase, enter. This object, and this object. So the 3 circle. So enter. So I have erased it. So another way to undo what I have done is the command oops, then enter. It will undo, just like the undo command, it will undo what you have previously done. For example, I have created, I put a line here and here, so then press enter. It's a mistake, so I could type oops, enter. Oh, there. So for the oops, it will be just like an undo. It will unerase what you have done. Unlike sa undo, kung halimbawang nag-create ka ng line, mali siya, pwede kang mag-undo para tanggalin yung line na yon. Or, unlike sa oops naman, it's only used for deleting. Undeleting what you have done. What you have deleted. So the next command, so we have finished the undo and the oops. Next, we have the move. Let's say I want to move this object. So I'll type M, enter, then select that object. So I have selected that object, enter, then I have to specify the base point where I want to move it. So I'll just drag it, then enter. So I have moved that. Oh, oops. Try it again. You undo. So let's try it again. So move. Let's try it the whole word. Move. Then select the object. Once I have selected the object, I press enter. So specify the base point. So this is the base point, the center of the circle. Then I want to move it. So once I have I have pointed, then click again. So I have moved that circle. So let's try to undo it. So you undo. So it will turn back. Let's say I want to move multiple objects. M, enter. So these objects, this object, the circle, the line, the point, then press enter. Let's say this is the base point that I want to use. Click it, then move it where you want to put it. So there. So that's the use of the move command. So next we have the copy command. So we can use CO or CP. So to return to our work area. So let's say I want to copy this circle. So there we can type the whole word copy, enter, then select the object. I have selected the object, I have clicked it, then press enter. Select the base point. I'm selecting the middle one, but I can use other base point. So let's say I want to use the center, then I could copy the circle that I have just copied. So I don't need to use the multiple. I could if only one copy, I just press enter. it's done. Let's say I want to copy this again. So CP for copy, enter, select the object. After selecting the object, enter. I have to specify the base point. So my on-snap is active, so I have to select the center. So for multiple copy, just click it where you want to put those objects that you copy. Then end. So CP or CO will be enough to copy an object. So if you want to copy a multiple object, you could also do that. So for example, type CO for copy, enter, then select the object. For example, I want to copy this object and this line and that and two dots. So enter, select the base point. So if I want to copy it here, I want to copy it here and here. So multiple objects could be copied also. So enter to finish it. Next command is the offset. So to show you the offset, I need to erase this all. Erase, enter. Select the objects. I want to erase all. Enter, enter. So let's say I will put, let's put here a line. To show you it properly, I have here, here, enter. So I have draw a line. So let's try the offset. So we type O for offset, or you could use the whole word. Type it the offset, enter. Then what will be the distance? Let's say I want it to be 5. Enter. Select the object to offset. So I want this. The subbatch. Where will I put it? So here. I think 5 is so. Let me undo it. So undo. So let's say line, enter. So as you can see, it's an ortho. That's why you can see a green line showing where it will be a straight line. Enter. Then I want to copy the offset this O for offset. Select the offset distance. Let's try 3. Enter. Which object? So this. So if I move it above the line which I want to offset, it will copy that object above it. So this offset here, so above. When I want below, so just click it, click. So it's just copying in the same length. Next, let's try to create another line. Wait, I think I have to line, L, enter. So let's say from this point to this point, enter. So if I want to offset this again, so I have to press O for the command line, then enter. The distance will be 3, enter. Which object? Select the object you want to offset. So here, the right side, right, right again. You want left side. So here, uh, right side again. So just keep clicking. Just to finish this. There. So that's the way to use the offset. So next, after the offset, let us use the command trim. So for trim, we have tr, or the whole word trim. So let's try the whole word trim, enter. So let's say I want to trim this one. So automatically trimming that line. Let's say I want to trim the middle. So as you can see, it can also be trimmed. So only the part that you want to, the line from where it is connecting to the other, you can trim it. So you can continue doing this. Let's say I want to trim them all. So trim, trim, trim. So I want to trim all of this. All of this. So I have trim it. So let's undo, enter. So just to undo everything. Next, from the trim, so from the trim, command tr, enter. Let's use the cutting edges. Select cutting edges. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Trim selected edges. Or we can just do this. So this is a shortcut way to trim. Then enter. So that's all for the trim. So see you on our next session. Thank you again for listening.